Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're making pretzel woven hot dogs. But first, I want to say a big thank you to all who have subscribed to my channel. If this is your first time, kindly click the subscribe button. Now let's get right to it. As always, we start by activating our active dry yeast. We pour the yeast in warm water with sugar. We stir and set aside for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. In another bowl, we mix our wet ingredients, which includes the milk, the melted butter, and 1 large egg. Then we whisk and set aside again. In yet another bowl, we start to mix our dry ingredients, which include the flour, the sugar, and a pinch of salt. We mix it properly together. We make a hole in the middle and we pour in our activated dry yeast. We stir it together. Afterwards, we mix in our wet ingredients, which is the milk and butter mixture, and mix it properly. We sprinkle flour on our work surface and transfer the mixture onto the work surface to start to knead. We're going to be kneading for about 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture is smooth. At the end of the 10 minutes, we'll oil a bowl and transfer the dough into the bowl. We cover with cling film for proofing. After covering, we'll place it in a warm place and leave for 1 hour. At the end of the 1 hour, our dough would have doubled in size, and when you poke it a bit, it jumps right back up. We then cut into smaller sizes to make it easier to roll. When we roll out, we start cutting into thin stripes. In this video, I did a practical demonstration of 3 different methods in which you can weave this hot dog. The first method, you cut it into 3 different stripes. You raise the middle stripe, put the hot dog underneath, place the middle stripe above it. Then the second hot dog, you use the first and the second stripe, raise it up on top of the hot dog as demonstrated in the video. Continue to do that until you get to the end. At the end, you pinch the edges together to seal the dough together closely. The second method, you cut thin stripes, depending 4, 5, 3. You place it side by side. Then you take another stripe on its own, place it at the top. Then you cut out any excess. You start placing your hot dog in between. So you're going to raise one and drop the other as demonstrated in the video. When you get to the end, you take another thin stripe, place it at the end, use a rolling pin to roll on top of that last stripe you added. You use your knife or your pizza cutter to cut out any excess. Third and last method, you roll out your dough, cut it into a square or rectangular shape. Then when you're cutting the stripes, don't cut to separate. Cut and leave some parts at the end. Then you start to fix in your sausage. You raise one, drop the other, raise one, drop the other until you get to the end. Then you could seal with a thin stripe, or you could seal by pinching. The edges. When you're done, you oil your baking tray. You place your parchment paper on top. Then you place your woven hot dogs on it. Cover, keep in a warm place to proof for 20 minutes before you bake. Before putting into the oven to bake, you break an egg, beat it, use your brush to glaze the dough, and you put it into the oven and let it bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, depends on the oven. These beauties baked for about 22 minutes and your hot dog is ready. Can you sense the excitement in my voice? It was delicious. You should try it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any comments, kindly leave it in the comment section. I'll reply immediately. Feel free to like and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.